viewers, today we are here with a topic that most undergraduates are in need of, and that is, drum roll please, GATE exams. So without further ado, let's begin our session with Professor Ganapathi Reddy sir. I, your host Shruti, and I'm with my co-host Likita Ratnamani. Hi. And on the camera, we have Amulya Sharan.
Thank you, Shruti and Likita. I earlier taught given GATE coaching in various commercial academies, example ACE Academy, T Academy, Raghava Academy, Vani Academy. So since last 25 to 30 years, I worked in different commercial institutes. I got a very good experience. I deal with so many number of students, handled so many batches. I come across to read psychology of the students and what kind of mistakes generally they do. And keeping all this, my vast experience in GATE coaching, some of my second year students are interested to ask some questions. So I am ready to answer whatever questions they are asking. So now you can start, Shruti, you can start asking questions.
Sir, so what are your views on GATE and its benefits? Please give us a detailed description about it.
GATE is basically graduate aptitude test for engineers, and those who are studying engineering, they can go for GATE entrance. The purpose of GATE exam is basically to pursue the higher studies, that is ME or MTech in India. That is the main important purpose. Second purpose is they can go for PSU jobs. Okay, PSU job is second. If student get to top score, they can study MTech in IITs or they can also get the job in PSU. These two are the major advantages of GATE exam. There are many more advantages are there, like junior research fellowship or senior research fellowships also get through GATE score. Example, CSIR laboratory, they are giving stipend of 30 to 35,000. Then during MTech, the student can get a stipend of 15 to 20,000. So without depending on parents, without working anywhere, whatever stipend the student is getting per month, that is sufficient for lodging, boarding and study tuition fees. Some of the electricity boards, some of the state government electricity board jobs also through GATE score. And this MTech is also useful for teaching. If you are interested for teaching, nowadays assistant professor MTech is mandatory. So after GATE exam, once you completed MTech, if you are interested in teaching, you can come for teaching. That is another. And Group A level central government jobs like senior field officer, senior research officer. This comes under Group A central government jobs. So you can also get these jobs through GATE exam. And IITs are taking PhD admissions through GATE exam. And this GATE exam also useful to do some master degree in foreign countries. Even they can do MBA in some of the foreign countries. These rules will keep on change year by year, but some foreign universities you can do MS, some foreign universities you can do MBA. Even some universities in India pursuing MBA also they are taking GATE exam score. And also useful for the placement. How this will be useful for campus placement is when you prepare your profile, you can write GATE exam, I have written this is my score. So you, without telling yourself much, that profile will speak. The student qualified, the student got so much of GATE score. Automatically, it will be helpful to get the job. So these are all some of the advantages, and therefore I recommend students to go for GATE exam.
Who are eligible to appear for GATE exam, sir?
Yeah. Third year students are eligible, fourth year students are eligible. After BTech is passed out, you can write any number of times. But generally, keeping our experience in mind, we recommend third years should write one time, during fourth year, second time. These two times seriously if they write, and after two times, two attempts, based on the best score, they can join in any MTech. By any chance, third year could not do well, fourth year also could not do well. After BTech, seriously last and final attempt. You write third time, and for 3 years, what is the your gate score? Based on which year gate score is best, accordingly they can take the admission. And maximum 3 times, minimum 1 or 2 times they can. All BTech engineering graduates can go for GATE exam. BA, BCom, other BScs also they can, but you can refer the Google exactly who are eligible. But all engineering students are eligible.
Right. So, what is the syllabus and which year portion is covered, as in which BTech year is covered?
So, as syllabus is concerned, first year English they ask questions, mathematics you will get questions, and second year 2-1, 2-2 all subjects are there. Third year first semester most of the subjects will cover. 3-2 around 30-40% subjects will cover. 4-1 1 or 2 subjects will be covered. Mostly 4-2 will not be covered. And those who are planning for a GATE exam, they have to concentrate on first year English, mathematics, second year all the subjects whatever they are studying, 3-1 also maximum subjects. In the same sequence they have to prepare. And some subjects are common for EEE also. For example, control system ECE syllabus, EEE syllabus same. Signals and system EEE ECE same. Network theory EEE ECE also same. So few subjects are common for EEE and ECE, and EEE GATE entrance they have a special syllabus. ECE again their own core subject syllabus. So this is the basic subject syllabus will be there. All electives, latest technology, mostly it will not be there in the GATE syllabus.
Sir, so many people have questions about the paper pattern, how the marks are allotted, the duration of the exam. So please tell us about that, sir.
To question paper pattern, it contains two parts, part A and part B. Part A contain general aptitude. General aptitude in this five questions 1 mark and 5 questions 2 marks. So totally 15 marks from general aptitude. Then coming to technical part B, total 85 marks for technical, 15 marks for general aptitude. So 85 plus 15 will be 100 marks. Exam duration is 3 hours. And in technical, the question pattern 3 types. One is multiple choice questions. Second is multiple select questions. Third is NEAT, numerical answer type. So these are the 3 types. In these 3 types, some questions are 1 mark, some questions are 2 marks. So multiple choice questions, 4 will be given, select only 1. Multiple select questions, when 4 questions are given, 4 answers are given, A may be correct, B may be correct, A, B, C also may be correct, all 4 may be correct. So more than 1 will be correct, multiple select questions. The third one will be numerical answer type. Answer will be number. So some number, some problem will be given, answer you have to give in the form of number. So no negative marks for MSQ and NEAT, no negative marks. Whereas multiple choice questions, for 1 mark, 1/3 is negative mark. For 2 marks, 2/3 is negative mark. So this is overall question paper. Total number of marks are 100. Number of questions are 65. Some questions are 1 mark, some questions are 2 marks. So negative marking is also there. One should be careful. And no negative mark for numerical answer type, no negative mark for multiple select questions. Because they are tough category, no negative mark.
How is the GATE exam evaluated, sir?
Yeah, GATE exam is evaluated in 4 different ways. One is marks, second is rank, third is percentile, fourth is GATE score. So what is the difference between these 4? Number 1, marks. So marks everybody understand, out of 100 marks how many marks you got. That is just marks. Second one is rank. So you got highest mark, rank will be number 1, number 2, like that. So every student, no confusion on understanding marks and rank. Third important is percentile. It is not percentage, it is percentile. What do you mean by percentile? For example, 100 students are appearing for the exam. Rank 1, who got rank number 1, what is the percentile? So number 1 rank behind how many are there? Out of 100 students are appearing for exam, 99 students. So 99 by 100 is the percentile. So what is 99 by 100.99 into again? So 99 percentile will be the first ranker percentile if 100 students are appearing. Imagine 1000 students are appearing. Then first rank behind how many are there? 999. So 999 by 1000. So 99.9 will be the percentile. So percentile will give what information? How many are behind? How many are behind? If how many students are appearing, if I know, with the help of percentile, how many are behind me? That is the third category. Fourth category is GATE score. GATE score measure intellectual level of the student. Intellectual level of the student. What does it mean? For example, GATE score is valid for 3 years. This year I am writing exam. I will get score. Next year I am writing. Third year also I am writing. This year paper may be easy. I may get to 95 marks. So if I am the first ranker, I am the topper, I got the highest 95 marks. What is my rank? 1. Next year, again if I appear, paper may be tough. Even though I am the first ranker, my marks may be 70. So next year topper 70, this year topper 95, both of them score will be same. The score is ranging from 0 to 1000. So this year topper 95 marks, highly intelligent. Next year paper is tough. Topper got 75 marks only, but in that year he is again intelligent. So this year 95 who got, what is the score? 1000. Next year even though you got 70 marks, what is your score? Again 1000 only. So score measure intellectual of the student. There is a complicated formula designed by IIT professors based on the deviation, standard deviation, etc. they consider. Score is valid for 3 years. So any student, that's what in the beginning I said, you write 3 attempts, get the GATE score, which year you got best score, you apply. Or you don't want to go for third time, you write only 2 times. So in those 2 years, for example, third year and fourth year, in these 2 years, what is the best score you got, according you can apply. So score is valid for 3 years, and score measure your intellectual level of the student. All the IITs, NITs, most of the universities, admission is based on score, not based on percentile, no use, not based on the rank, no use, not based on the marks, no use. But however, your GATE card contain these 4 informations, and admission is based on GATE score.
Sir, what are cutoffs and how is it decided? It changes.
Yeah, regarding cutoff, student need not worry much. Cutoff depends on how many students are appearing for the exam, how many are qualifying. It also depends on the standard of the paper. It also depends on OC category, BC category, or SC/ST category. Cutoff will be different for different categories. And generally for OC category, it will be 30 to 35 marks out of 100. That is a cutoff. And this cutoff is not fixed for all branches. Triple cutoff different, EC cutoff different. But those who are appearing for a GATE exam need not worry much for what is the cutoff mark. It depends on after exam they decide. Okay.
Is enrolling in coaching classes essential, sir, or one can prepare independently?
It's a very frequently asked question. There is no rule as such. If you go to coaching center only, you will get a good percentage. There are many cases where students have taken coaching 1 year, 2 years, but not all. There are some cases where students prepare individually, they got the best score. So we can't generalize, it depends on the student interest. If you are able to study on your own, if you are really serious on preparation, coaching not necessary. Coaching will encourage your concentration. What is important is brushing is important, what paste you are using is not important. However, paste will encourage your brushing, but brushing is important, the paste is not important. Whether you are preparing on your own or going to coaching is secondary. What is primary? How you are studying is the primary. If you are alone, unable to study, go for a coaching center. Some more students also study. Automatically, you will not be disturbed. That is the main intention. But mostly, some students who join and get coaching, they go, they listen, they prepare notes, they don't study individually. At the end of 1 year, they have excellent notes, everything. But everything is in the book, not in the brain. Again, no use of that. However, instead of having so much of material, 50% of students study individually themselves, they can get some good help.
Sir, what do you think is the best time to join in for a coaching?
Yeah. I recommend that students should write first time when they are studying. Third year, you get some experience. Even though student is having all this awareness knowledge, unless student appear, unless students start answering, unless they get a score, they will not know themselves where the student is standing in the market. So when the student is planning to write in third year, second year onwards they have to start preparing. 2-1 onwards they have to start preparing. 2-1, 2-2, 1 year, serious preparation. And third year, generally exam will be in the month of February. So third year, mostly third year, second semester time, it will come as a choice. So 2-1 syllabus, 2-2 syllabus, 3-1 syllabus will be over by that time. First year English maths will be over. So they can easily get the best score even during first attempt in third year. Because of some XYZ reasons, because first time they are writing confusing, they don't know what is exactly grade pattern. Then fourth year, next time, seriously prepare. Whatever mistakes you have done in your third year, eliminate those mistakes, increase more concentration, write second time. Mostly second time rank will be better than first. So I recommend in third year, 1 time, fourth year, 1 time. If necessary, if still interested, no other opportunities, finally full 1 year prepare and get it.
Sir, should the aspirant join any coaching center? What do you think is the best time? Is it like online batch, offline batch, morning, evening?
Even once you join any coaching centers, there are 2 types of teaching. One is online teaching, the other is offline teaching. Before Corona, only offline teaching, there is no online teaching. After Corona, online teaching started. So some students can go for online, some students can go for offline. Offline main plus point is along with you, some more students are sitting with you. Then teacher will be on the dais, and teacher look at your face, you look at teacher face, and that is the study time. You can focus much. If it is an online, what is the problem? When you are listening some lecture in online, suddenly you disturbed by yourself or disturbed by some friends, relatives. So easily you would divert with yourself. So concentration wise, offline would be better than online. But student is self-disciplined, self-controlled mechanism is there. Online is best. Online why is best is going time, coming time scale. Going 1 hour, coming 1 hour. 2 hours will be wasted. And that too, city's traffic will be high, money waste, time waste, time. If that time seriously you listen on online, it is excellent. But only thing is more strain on mind, and you have to be focusedly listen any number of times online. Any institute online means you should not listen only one time, any number of times at your time. Again, within online live class or recorded class. If it is a live selected time, if it is a recorded, you pay the fee, recorded videos will be given, there is a validity period, any number of times you can watch. You can watch morning, daytime, night, 2 times, 3 times, any number of times. That is the best option. Recorded will be perfectly senior faculty generally record. That is also one best option. No, I can't concentrate, I have to go to coaching center only. So everything has got its own positive and negative. The student has to decide which is suitable. Again, offline, morning batches are there, evening batches will be there, weekend batches. Morning generally 6 to 8, evening 6 to 8 or 8:30. Weekend means Saturday afternoon, 4 to 7. If student, second year student, best option is morning. Because going, listening for 2 hours, coming back, evening they have to study. What morning they have to listen, evening they have to improve, study again, practice some assignment. Or morning not possible, the student is far away from my place. I am unable to reach there by 6 a.m. They can prefer evening. So if it is evening, morning, wake up early and study. This is a long, daily morning or a daily, this is a long term coaching. Long term coaching, one plus point is student can learn. Morning not possible, evening not possible, daily going, coming, time waste, student is thinking like that. Go for weekend. What is weekend? Is any time going and coming, whole day you listen. But what is the drawback with that? You have to listen whole day. You have to sit and listen whole day. If you can able to sit and listen complete day, weekend is the best option. So depending on your distance, depending on your sleeping hobbies, depending on your route to traffic conditions, depending upon your physical health, mental health, all these things individually one has to plan, go for morning and evening or weekend. Sometimes summer batches is also there. If it is a summer batch of 2 months, daily morning to evening 2 months, you will not get time to study because morning to evening one you also listen. You don't have patience to study also. So it's like a revision. Summer batch, winter batch is useful only for revision, not for learning. You already learned, I want to revise. So that is summer batch. So accordingly, student has to choose whichever.
So does GATE provide international validity?
Yeah, the score is valid national and international. Some foreign universities are giving MS admission through GATE. That means it is internationally valid. You can also pursue MBA in Singapore or some universities. So that is also internationally valid. Every university is not recognized, but some universities are recognized, some foreign universities. So GATE score is valid nationally and internationally.
Key differences between BTech preparation and GATE preparation?
Very interesting question. GATE is testing memory. Sorry, BTech is testing memory. Just 1 day, 2 days before, prepare, read, remember, reproduce, forget. That is BTech. BTech is essay type. You have to write essay type. Third point, BTech mostly, if you refer 2-3 years question papers, almost the same pattern will come. You can guess the BTech question paper model before you write the exam. So BTech is easy. Coming to GATE, you refer 30-40 years of papers. You go through all the question papers, prepare solutions for all 30 years papers of easy and difficult. Example and parts are significant. Next year when you are here, you will not get single question from last 30 years. That is the beauty of gate. So when you know that you don't get these things, why do you prepare? When you are preparing for a gate, which question will not come in the exam? To know that you refer all previous questions. BTech level, which question you will get? Refer previous questions. Next, why gate is challenging? Challenging in the sense, unless you learn the topic, unless you learn the subject, unless you understand the subject, you can't answer any questions in the gate. BTech level, you need not understand. You remember, you can answer. So students should learn, understand. For that, refer different standard textbooks and refer previous question papers. So everything student learning. If student will learn, any new question is coming, student can answer. That is the beauty of GATE exam. GATE exam test you your memory, test you how fast you are retrieving, getting back the data. Third, also test you application of the topic what you are studying. Fourth, interconnectivity. Interconnectivity means some topic in networks, some topic in control system, some topic in some other subject. These three links will be there in the question. You studied networks, you studied control system, ignore the signal system. But question is linking these three parts answer. Whereas BTech point of view depend. So interlink topics, interlink subjects. That is the beauty of GATE. In India, best challenging exam is technical exam is GATE.
What is the weightage of the subject, sir?
Yeah.
Weightage of each subject we can't generalize. Network theory, for example, this year, transient, I'll tell you one real time example. 20 years back, when I'm teaching networks to GATE students, transient I stressed more because transient topic is very, very important. At that time, there is no single question in the transient. Next year, there is no question in the transient. Next year, I did not focus much on transient. But next year, more questions appear on transient. So, what is the conclusion is? We can't generalize. This year, networks may be 10 marks. Next year, networks may be 2 marks. Another year, may be 6 marks. But if you take a statistics of 10 years to 20 years, an average, it will be 6 to 8 marks, an average. But sometimes 10 marks, sometimes 3 marks. So there is no fixed weightage for each subject. Therefore, students should focus on the topics, all these subjects equally. All the topics, all the subjects equally. Maybe 20 years back, some students should, I am easy control system for me. Mathematics is easy for me. Some switching theory, logic, design is easy for me. Like that, 5-6 subjects only they studied, and they answered all questions in these 4-5. They got admission in even IIT also. Now, paper day by day, challenging is increasing. So, students who some subjects they are not studying, an IIT professor realizing that no. Who study all these subjects only should get seated. So, what is the solution? You design a question such a way that link all the topics or all the subjects. If that's the case, students should have a knowledge in all these subjects. So, that's how one student has to prepare and plan. So, my sincere advice to all the students is don't left any subject as a choice. Don't left any topic in any subject as a choice. That way, how you going to complete an exam, like that you should not do it. But some level, maybe medium level preparation, for all subjects to medium level preparation. Time is very less. Low level preparation for all subjects should be good. You have plenty of time. You want to prepare seriously. You want to get admission at ISC only. Then all subjects to depth. No, only 5 depth of these things I left. It means you may not qualify. Even if you qualify, you may not get admission in standard universities.
Hope this video has addressed all of your doubts as it did many of mine.
Now, are you ready to ace your exams, Likita?
Yes.
And what about you, dear viewers? Let us know in the comments below.
Do like, share,
And smash that subscribe button.